Hey girls, really quick intro. I'm literally running out the door here to go into the city. We're going to the city, we're going to lap up the last of the Australia harbour before I leave in 7-8 weeks. Basically, me and my friend thought it was a smart idea to have a big day out yesterday. It was Anzac Day and everyone just goes to the bar and plays this like gambling game. Drank all day and then we booked appointments to see a like psychic tarot card reader this morning at 10 o'clock. Why would we ever do that? I don't know, but I'm fragile, I'm rough. I have like heavy breathing, dehydrated, but we must utilise the time that we have left in this beautiful country. So let's rock. I'll introduce the vlog properly later and we can chat, but for now, we need to run. The Opera House. Lads, the reading was so bad. It didn't resonate with me at all. I'd say I could probably relate to about 5% of it in total, but yeah, rough. Not good. I feel like she just went on a completely wrong like trajectory. I was trying my hardest to resonate with it, but nothing really was hitting, honestly. Really little. I'm sure she was a lovely lady, but like it just felt like lies. Anyway, Erin's away in now. I hope hers is more successful than mine. I'm sure she's probably raging me coming out and being like, ugh, terrible. She's like, fuck's sake, I have to go now. Anyway, I'll chat to you when I'm doing something else. I'm just going to read my book here for half an hour while Erin's in getting her reading, getting duped. Welcome back guys, 6 weeks left in Australia. What? We're going to use every weekend until we go now to go and see a new place. So today we actually don't even know where we're going, but we've stopped in Mosman for coffee and some breakfast because we were very hungry and we were about to kill each other. So the day wasn't off to a good start. The plan was to go to the Southern Highlands, but I think we're going to go there next weekend now. And this weekend we're just going to go to a couple of the northern beaches and have a look. I think that's the plan. We don't really get out of the eastern suburbs, so it'll be nice to see somewhere new. Go down there and subscribe. Kids all coming, there were 6-7 kids, all with these different fruit things. I need it. I actually need that right now. Where's that? And they look like the things when influencers go to LA and they go to this shop and it makes fruit out of chocolate. These were in the freezer, so they must be like ice cream or something. But we found the shop that did it. Please show the shop and how you even seen that was. I would never have looked. Let me see if it's showing. Yeah, it says here frozen foods. That's all we're going on. I was kind of looking for a big bakery or something, but here we go. This is the grape and this is mango, right?
Is it ice cream?
Outside's like soft chocolate and ice cream.
Alright. Good?
Really nice. Chop. There you go. This place is called Chowder Bay, I believe, or this bit might be actually Clifton Gardens, but I think we're going to walk to Chowder Bay. But she's cute. It's a nice area. Lots of families around and stuff. Sometimes the trees don't look real here. Do you know what I mean? Like, look at that tree. And that one. They're so perfect. We've seen so many gorgeous dogs as well today. On our way back, we're just stopping in at the markets in Currabully. We've been before, but we thought we'd pop in for a wee walkabout. House is in shambles. The house is a total mess. I've started packing stuff. I bought boxes yesterday. Listen, I still have 6 weeks left in this country, so I don't know if I'm getting ahead of myself here, but I'm a very type Z person. I wouldn't even call myself type B. Like, I am completely unidentifiable as a set label. Do you know what I mean? Like, there is no telling what I am. Like, sometimes half the day I could be type A, half the day I could be type J. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, there is no way to tell what I am, I don't think, but I'm definitely not a typical type A person. Like, I'm not in the slightest. So I am completely aware that this whole moving process, moving from Australia to Ireland, is going to be stressful on me. It's just going to feel like a lot, and I'm going to get overstimulated, and I can sense it. I know it's going to happen, obviously. I get overwhelmed when I have to decide whether to brush my teeth or wash my face first, do you know what I mean? So like, moving country, yeah, it's going to be stressful, and I know that much. So the plan is I would like to get really, really organized as much as I possibly can, so that the final 2 weeks that I have in this country is as smooth sailing. Like, I'm off for 2 weeks. I finish up work 2 weeks and 3 days or something before I leave the country, because I wanted to give myself plenty of time to see everybody and to like soak it all in and just, I don't know, not have to work up until the very end, if you get me. So I'm leaving myself 2 weeks and 3 days, as I said. Ideally, I don't want those 2 weeks to involve too much faff, too much like rushing around, because it's going to involve that anyway. Like, I know that that's going to be unavoidable. There's going to be things that happen out of my control, that's like a given. So if I can be super organized and start to sell some stuff now, 6 weeks before leaving, then hopefully by those final 2 weeks, I'm a little bit more relaxed, and it's just the added extras that are stressing me, not the whole process. Does that make sense? So yeah, I'm being super organized. I'm trying to be. As I said, bought 2 boxes. I'm hopefully going to send 2 big boxes this size. Well, they're kind of like, they're medium size. I'm going to send 2 of these and 1 big suitcase with, I don't know what courier yet. I'm in talks with Send My Bag. I sent a couple of quotes out, but I got quotes back and they were like thousands. I'm going, what? What the freaking hell? To send a couple of books and a couple of clothes home? Don't think so. So I'm going to price Send My Bag. I'm going to price Ozpost. To get an accurate amount though, I have to tell them sizing and weight so that they can price it up properly for me. So that is what we're going to try and do. I'm going to try and get like a good idea for what's going on. Obviously you accumulate a lot of stuff after 3 years. I didn't realize how much I'd accumulated, but it does make sense. Like, we were living here, like this wasn't just like, we're not on holidays. It did obviously make sense that we would have a lot of stuff, and like I knew that it was going to be a lot, but I didn't realize just how much. I started putting stuff into bags for the charity shops and everything. I just took a head stagger the other day, and I was like, if I start going through the cupboards, I'll open each cupboard and I'll organize each cupboard into like charity stuff, things I want to give to friends, and stuff I'm selling. If I organize it like that, then I can kind of go off from there. So that's where I started at. Step 1, girls, if you're moving country, just take it cupboard by cupboard or like space by space. Personally, I didn't even list it. I just put everything that I think I might give to charity or sell or whatever into bags. Then I can go through the bags and decide from there. But regardless, I don't even know if I introduced this vlog properly, but hello, welcome back. I think I took you with us on our little adventure yesterday, and then when we got home, we walked over to Bunnings to get these boxes and we played a bit of ping pong because we found the ping pong bats when I was going through one of the cupboards. So yeah, we played ping pong. That is one thing about Australia. They have really good outdoor community spaces. At the parks and stuff, there's like basketball nets, wall balls, or ball walls, ping pong tables, like things that you can do, like barbecues as well. Like, I just think that's really cool. They've got like communal spaces. I feel like everywhere in the world should have that. I think it would definitely add to Ireland if we had that. I'm sure there's some somewhere, just never noticed them. But yeah, we played ping pong. I got my ass whipped. I'm really bad at anything. Hand-eye coordination just isn't up to scratch, girls, I have to admit. I do have to admit. Let's go over to my bookshelf and see what books I'm going to take home with me, because I definitely want to take my ACOTAR books. And obviously I got my Kindle this year, so my physical books have been pretty low, which has been good, I suppose, for the move. But I do want to take my ACOTAR home, and they're heavy, like they are heavy boys, so they're gonna go into that box. Please ignore the actual mess of the house. Like, it is really just cluttered right now. Everything is everywhere. Right, so I'm gonna take my ACOTAR books home. They're here. Like, these are gonna be the heaviest fucking thing in the box. Red one is in the bedroom, the first one. So there's ACOTAR. I'm gonna pop it into the box. I'm gonna bring my 1984 home, obviously. Britney Spears. I don't think I need to bring that home. I'm gonna bring this home. Happiest Man Alive. One of the best books I've ever read, I think. Definitely the best autobiography, I would say. Friends at Best. I haven't even got through this yet, so I'm bringing that. Girls, I feel like the rest I'm just gonna have to leave here, which is all my Fridas. Give them to friends, or else maybe put them down in the public libraries and the beaches. Dust coming off them. There is a couple of these I actually haven't finished reading yet. I haven't finished You're Here, the Ampersand bookshop. They do like a blind date with a book. I think it was like $11, and this is the book I got. So I might bring that home. Like, is it taking up unnecessary space? This is the thing. Like, you kind of have to be ruthless with it. This is a really great book. Yeah, I think the rest I'm just going to give to the beaches. And I actually don't even think I'm going to take the You're Here home. I think I might just get that on the Kindle to save space, because I don't really need the physical book of that one, I don't think. ACOTAR I need because I need. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like a series you need to keep the books. Like, I don't know why, it's a big part of my life, ACOTAR, so I would like to bring it. These are coming home with me, for sure. I've took some of my jumpers out of the wardrobe, because I have loads of jumpers, but I do want to take all my jumpers home, because you know I love a jumper. Like my jumper collection is pretty much 10 out of 10. So I'm gonna try and vacuum pack some of these. They have to get home some way, so I don't know how much I'm gonna get into this box though. Let me see what weight this box is. Feels expensive. Okay. Bubble wrap in this little plate. It's my mum's. She painted one when she came out here, and she forgot to take it home with her. So she's been talking to me about this plate for fucking months. So I'll make sure it gets home safe. I also have the plate that I painted, but it's all out of shape, so I don't know whether, I don't think I'm gonna take that, but I will be taking my bowl home, my girl dinner bowl. It's in the wash right now, but I will be bubble wrapping that as well. Good and safe there, I'll pop that into the box. Okay, let's vacuum pack these bags. I am a victim to concert merch. Like, what do you do with all these t-shirts? Do you know what I mean? I buy a t-shirt every single concert I go to, thinking that'll be cool, and then I never end up wearing it. I just have a pile of them. Like, look at your fella out of kneecap. Sorry to that man. Let me quickly weigh this box and see where we're at here. That's currently weighing in at 12 or 13 kg. I'd say by the time it's like fully packed out, we're talking 20 kg. So it'll be 20 kg boxes. Peaky caps in this one as well. But that is a vibe. There's no need for me to keep all of my jumpers here until I go home. I can just do with maybe like 4 or 5. I have Ducky and I've got my little bear. I've been sleeping with him every night. No, I'll vacuum pack him in my own suitcase. I'll vacuum pack Loverboy in here though. So this, we're gonna turn into even vacuum pack properly. I don't even know the rules, girls. Like, it's basically full. It's just got a bit of room. But I'm gonna put my diffuser. Where is she? My crystal bowl. My crystal bowl, love. Dust crystal bowl. I'm gonna pop this in because I love her. She like fits right in, perfect. I'm gonna bubble wrap her. I'm a little premature with this packing, but I just can't, girls. I just can't be dealing with anything. I just can't be dealing with it when it comes to the time. Honestly, I'll be able to get a UK plug to fit that, won't I? Like, there's no point in me taking the plug home because it's Aussie. So I can just buy one that's the same.
From Kimchi, which is nice and medium out, right, stand, shut it, take your bottle, so like you can bring it out with you, but when you get a bit of your shiny, right, or the blush.
forward to seeing it. The phone is the devil. I literally sat down there, unbricked my phone. It was bricked from last night, so I couldn't get on any socials all morning, which was lovely. And then I unbricked it and I went on to look for something. I don't even know why I started. 40 minutes have passed. What have I done? Nothing. Nothing more. I'm no more forward. Do you think it's weird for me to take home Monopoly? But I think Monopoly's expensive to buy, isn't it? Like Monopoly ain't cheap. And I just think I could throw it into the bottom of one of these boxes. Like, I think this was expensive.
Just take your essentials. Just my essential Monopoly.
I have this puzzle of a cow in a bath that Owen gave me last year for my birthday, and I haven't got round to building it yet, so I'll take that with me as well. Why not? I also do have this puzzle that I have in a frame, my Alice in Wonderland, which is literally gorgeous, like literally the most beautiful thing ever. And I would really like to take it, but it doesn't fit. Like this frame isn't gonna fit. I don't know how much I should be doing to give myself a head start without also compromising like the amount I have left. All of my charity stuff is all here in bags, like all different bags. Board games and puzzles there, Halloween decorations, kitchen stuff like whisks and like baking stuff. I don't know whether to sell that or not. I'm thinking of maybe trying to sell it as like bundles. I also don't mind giving it to charity as well if it comes to it, but I think I might try and bundle some of the stuff because there would be a lot of stuff going to charity anyway. But I think some of the more expensive stuff I should probably try and sell it. Like I think it would be silly for me to just give it away when I'm literally moving country and have no money. Also last night, I need to put you on this, but we watched a documentary called Should I Marry a Murderer? Will I Marry a Murderer? Something like that. It's on the Netflix like top 10. So good, really good. Not wise, crazy, but very good documentary if you're looking for something. I haven't watched anything like that in a while, you know, that's like keeps getting like madder, crazier. Like I'm gonna take this guy home. It's just the best. So I do want to take it, but I'm not really like, I still have 6 weeks left and I probably will be using this. Like where do I draw the line at what I'm packing now and what I'm leaving for actually when we're leaving? Do you know what I mean? Like I don't want to leave my house a shell right now. I could do without it for 6 weeks, like, but how cute is it? I actually love it. It's a little bit of, yeah, I'm going to bubble wrap her now actually and put her in. Anyway, talk to you soon. Morning, we're going for a walk. It's a couple of days later. I got so much done the other day. I basically got 2 out of 3 boxes packed up for going home and we're literally still 6 weeks away from going. So I feel like it's a big success. Yeah, we should go for a walk. I started listening to Giselle Pellicot's autobiography, the lady in France that was getting by her husband and like he was inviting people in and stuff and he was drugging her. I'm 3 chapters in and her story is just awful, but like her as a person is incredible and I feel like I'm going to learn a lot from it. Like she seems like a really sure of herself, like grounded person. So I'm probably going to listen to that and then we'll do a bit of journaling at the park. Right, we're back from our walk. I recorded a couple of videos there and for TikTok and we're gonna go and work somewhere. I wanna try a new coffee shop. I'm going to go to the Grounds Coffee Factory in Everleigh. It looks just like a big coffee shop and it looks big enough that I could go and work there for like a good few hours. I wanna do like a good 3 to 5 hour shift here before coming home again, but let's go. Also got these hats sent to me by 26 Silk. She's an Irish girl living in Perth, I believe, but she started this hat company and basically the whole thing is the inside is lined with silk so that it doesn't pull your hair or cause like any issues or hair pulling out or hair breakage, which is so smart. She was literally like, I think she said to me something like, we use bonnets and pillowcases, but no one thinks of the hats they're putting on and they're ripping their hair out with them. And I was like, you're so fucking correct. So I actually love them. She sent me 3. It's the black one and then I got a grey one and a brown and I'll show you them. These are the other 2, so grey and like look at the inside of them. It's like fully silk lined in here and stuff. It's so smart. And this is the other one. Very cool. And it's just a sleek design as well. Very, very cool. Love that for her. I think it's such a good idea and I feel like booming business, do you know what I mean? I think it's a great idea. Oh, I should probably show you my skincare order as well. I ordered some new skincare because we were running out. Let me show you what I got. So I ordered 2 Anua serums. I love this one here, niacinamide and TXA. I love this, I've had this before. And then the girl who does my microneedling said that I needed a hyaluronic acid for like that plumpness. She said that it basically brings the moisture out to the like top of the skin. So I got this one here, it's the PDRN, which I think is the salmon sperm. PDRN and hyaluronic, or hyaluron, so yeah, got that. And for a skin consultation literally years ago, like I'd say it was probably 7, 8 years ago now, and she had told me that my skin barrier was a wee bit like fucked and she said it was from skin damage or sun damage because I wasn't wearing SPF. Like I literally never used to wear SPF until literally this year. So she basically told me my skin barrier was a little bit wrecked. So I was always a bit scared of active ingredients. Like retinol is like the main active ingredient for anti-aging and like just everything, collagen production and everything. Like there's a lot of studies on it, like it's really, really great, as well as vitamin C. I think this is vitamin A, retinol's vitamin A. But because the lady told me my skin barrier was fucked, and then I heard that many horror stories of everyone messing up their skin barrier with these, like retinol, like overusing retinol, I just was so scared of using them. The girl who does my microneedling, she's Skin by Amanda in Bondi, she told me not to be afraid of it and like just go easy to begin with and like only do it a couple times a week and all of this. I got 2 different types. I got a retinol and a retinol just so that I can start off easy and move up. I do think Medicate has, which is the one she actually did tell me to get, but I just seen these when I was on Ilia Beauty. I'll put it on the screen. It's really, really good and it came really, really fast if you're in Australia, if you're looking Korean skincare. But I was on there and I was just like, I'll just buy this, and I'd heard good things about these. So I got the Haru Wonder Retinol, which I believe is like the weaker one. So I'm gonna start with that. I think it's zero, it says it's for beginners. Yeah, for beginners. I think it's the lowest one. Yeah, retinol 0.08. So it's not even a 0.1. Like it's really, really easy on the skin. So I'm gonna start with that one. And then as I use that a good bit, I'm gonna go up to the retinol, which is 0.1. And then I think you move up again at some point, but that'll be ages away. But I got those 2. This one is the Celimax one, by the way. There's a lot of unreal reviews on it, like firming and tightening everything up. And then I got the Haru Wonder sunscreen, which looks amazing and it doesn't look oily. And I liked how it wasn't a liquid, like the sun cream I've been using is a liquid and it's a little bit messy and it kind of annoys me every day because I have to like pour it into my hand, like dip it, because doing this it like goes everywhere. So this I can just like squirt onto the skin, which is easier. This is what it looks like. She's factor 50 off. Anything less is no use. And then this is the Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. I got this for funsies. This isn't really for any benefits. It's like just, I think, a little bit moisturizing, I'm assuming. But you can't actually topically add collagen to your skin, but it just gives the look of like moisture, I think. I just liked how it was like jelly. I was a sucker for that one. I probably got sold on that. But I think it does have soluble collagen, hydrolyzed collagen. Yeah, so it just kind of sits. Ooh, I just really thought it would be satisfying to use, to be completely honest. I'm not gonna lie. Although I do see people raving about it, so it's probably good for locking in that moisture. That is all the skincare I got. I think I do need a couple more bits. I still have vitamin C. I got the Ole Henderson vitamin C in the cupboard, so I still have some of that, and I still have my cleansers, so I think I'm all good. I probably need an eye cream. I have been using the Be Perfect Anna Olivia eye cream and I do like the application on it. That's all I have for now, but that was a good order. I was so happy with that. It just needed done and I was like, I'll just order it. And that Ilia website was cheaper than most places that I've seen, and it came quick, so hard to beat. Anyway, let's go for a coffee. Also, 6 weeks till I leave. 6 weeks yesterday is when I leave the country. We're on the countdown, girls. It's all happening, it's all going off.